There's nothing worse than watching the temperature climb while your room feels smaller, hotter, and more unbearable by the minute. The good news? You don't need a giant air conditioner to stay comfortable. Today, we're counting down the top 5 small air conditioners that deliver serious cooling power without demanding serious space. Stick around until the end to discover the overall winner, and if one stands out to you, all the links are waiting in the description below. Now let's move to the next contender. At number 5, we have the EUHOMY Portable. Few things make summer feel longer than being trapped inside a room that refuses to cool down. The sun is blazing outside. Heat is creeping through the walls. Every surface feels warm to the touch. And if your home doesn't have central air, finding relief can feel nearly impossible. That's where the EUHOMY Portable Air Conditioner begins to change the story. Many cooling systems promise convenience, but the moment the box arrives, you're suddenly staring at complicated instructions, heavy components, and an installation process that feels like a weekend project. The EUHOMY takes a completely different approach. Its tool-free window kit is designed to fit into your window frame quickly and efficiently, allowing setup in just minutes rather than hours. For renters, students, and anyone who doesn't want to spend an afternoon wrestling with hardware, that simplicity immediately becomes one of its biggest strengths. But easy installation only matters if the cooling performance can keep up. Fortunately, it does. With 10,000 BTUs of cooling power, this portable system is capable of handling spaces up to 450 square feet. Whether you're dealing with a bedroom that traps heat all day, a studio apartment with limited airflow, or a home office that turns into a sauna by afternoon, the EUHOMY works to bring temperatures back under control quickly. What makes the experience even more comfortable is its ability to tackle humidity at the same time. For apartment renters, dorm residents, and anyone needing fast relief from stubborn summer heat, it's a dependable solution that gets the job done without making life complicated. Coming up next at number 4 is the Midea Window. Cooling a room shouldn't mean listening to your air conditioner announce its presence every few seconds. Yet that's exactly what many traditional window units do. The rattling starts. The vibration follows. Conversations become harder. Sleep becomes lighter. And before long, the noise becomes almost as frustrating as the heat itself. The Midea Window Air Conditioner was designed to solve that problem, and it does so in a remarkably clever way. Instead of following the conventional window unit design that's been around for decades, Midea uses an innovative U-shaped configuration that allows the window itself to help block operational noise. The result is a cooling experience that feels dramatically different from what most people expect. Once it's in place, however, the reward is one of the quietest and most energy-efficient cooling experiences available in a compact form factor. For light sleepers, remote workers, and anyone who values both comfort and silence. The Midea creates a living environment that feels noticeably more peaceful every single day. Let's keep the momentum going. At number 3, we have the DREO Portable. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night because the room suddenly feels sticky, humid, and uncomfortable. You glance at the air conditioner. It's running. But somehow the room still feels heavy. And then comes another familiar frustration. The water tank is full again. Many portable air conditioners force users into an endless cycle of draining collected moisture, carrying water trays across the room, and constantly monitoring maintenance. The DREO takes that entire headache and removes it from the equation. One of its most impressive features is the true drainage-free design. Through an intelligent self-evaporation system, excess moisture is automatically managed even in humidity levels reaching 90%. Now, the larger footprint does require slightly more floor space than some competing options. But considering the cooling power, quiet operation, and maintenance-free moisture management, many buyers will gladly make that trade for tech-savvy renters, professionals working from home. And anyone tired of constantly emptying water tanks, the DREO delivers one of the most effortless cooling experiences available today. Breaking into the top two, the DELLA Motto series takes the number 2 position, theirs, a huge difference between surviving the weather and completely forgetting about it. The best climate control systems don't constantly remind you they're working. They quietly create an environment where every season feels comfortable, every room feels inviting, and every day starts exactly the way you want it to. That's the experience the DELLA Motto series is designed to deliver. One of the biggest frustrations homeowners face with compact heating and cooling systems is reliability during extreme temperatures. Many units perform reasonably well during mild weather, but the moment winter arrives and temperatures begin falling, performance starts to suffer. Then comes something you'll appreciate every single day, silence.or, at least something very close to it, operating at an ultra-quiet 27 decibels on low speed, the DELLA Motto series becomes almost invisible in everyday life. Whether you're sleeping, reading, professional HVAC installation is required, including proper line vacuuming and setup procedures. That additional effort may feel inconvenient compared to portable alternatives, but it's also part of what allows the system to deliver such refined long-term performance. For detached garages, workshops, master suites, and homeowners looking for true year-round climate control, the DELLA Motto series provides a level of comfort that feels remarkably premium. And now, it's time for the top spot. Senville Aura Series Nothing exposes the weaknesses of a climate control system faster than extreme weather. One day it's a scorching summer afternoon that pushes temperatures to uncomfortable levels. Next, it's a bitter winter morning where every room feels colder than the last. Those are the moments when quality truly matters. And that's exactly where the Senville Aura series earns its position at the top of today's countdown. Rather than focusing on a single season, this system was built to provide dependable comfort throughout the entire year. Whether you're battling summer heat or winter cold, it approaches both challenges with the confidence of a system engineered for versatility. What immediately separates the Aura series from many competitors is how complete the package feels. Built-in Alexa compatibility allows users to control temperatures using simple voice commands, adding another layer of convenience to daily life. Whether you're relaxing on the couch, working in another room, or preparing for bed, adjusting your comfort level becomes effortless. And long-term comfort. For homeowners searching for a compact climate control solution that refuses to compromise, the Senville Aura series proves why it deserves the number 1 position on this list. After comparing all 5 small air conditioners, one model consistently stood out for combining powerful cooling, modern convenience, and everyday practicality. The winner is the DREO Portable Air Conditioner. What ultimately secured its victory wasn't just one feature. It was the overall experience. The 12,000 B2 cooling performance provides rapid relief when temperatures become unbearable. The drainage-free self-evaporation system removes one of the biggest frustrations associated with portable air conditioners. The whisper quiet 45 decibel operation helps preserve a peaceful environment. And the smart controls make adjusting comfort feel effortless. Most importantly, it delivers all of that without demanding complicated installation or permanent modifications. For renters, apartment dwellers, home office users, and anyone searching for serious cooling power in a compact package. The DREO strikes an impressive balance between performance and convenience. That's what makes it today's winner. And there you have it, our countdown of the best small air conditioners capable of transforming tight, uncomfortable spaces into cool and comfortable retreats. If one of these models feels like the perfect fit for your home, you'll find all the links waiting in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss future reviews. Thank you for watching. Because sometimes the smallest air conditioner can make the biggest difference in how your entire summer feels.